What's up, guys? It's me, Tackler02, and I'm here with, I'm going to start an LP of 9 doors, 9 persons, and 9 hours. I said that wrong. Anyways, 999. I actually had my eyes on this game for a while, and oh my god, no start, please. I was like, no start, please. And you know what? We're going to start the game. We're just going to jump right into it. Oh, wait, that's not my button. How do I go? I know. Yes, I would like. The reason why there's actual save data is because I was and it says how to set everything up, and I'm not emulating this game. This game is fiction. All names, characters, and incidents portray a production of fiction. Facetious. I'm just kidding. Alright, we're jumping into this game. Now I get to know what happens in this one. Alright, so what's happening? My understanding, we're on a boat, because I did a lot of research on this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh. That's lovely. The boat just explodes. Down key is the menu. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surrounding. Ow! With a crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hands to steady himself, but he found himself groping at empty air. His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what's going on Junpei. On Junpei? What was going on? Junpei tumbled down to the cold, gray floor. Oh no. Ouch! God damn it! What the hell? Junpei glared around the room, still trying to determine where he'd woken up. I'm on the boat, right? The fall has shaken the last cobwebs of sleep from his mind, and finally he understood where he'd fallen from. It was a bed. A 3-level bunk bed, in fact. Junpei had fallen, apparently from the topmost bunk. His shoulders hurt, his knees hurt, his hip hurt, his entire body hurt. Wow. He could feel a bump forming on his forehead where he had slammed it against the low ceiling. He wondered if that bump was the reason he felt his vision wavering a bit, but that seemed unlikely. At first he thought the tremor that ran through his leg was just another effect of his rude awakening. But as he looked around, he realized it was real. The whole room was shaking. Was it an earthquake, he wondered? It didn't seem likely. It was shaking far too quickly for an earthquake. Then again, Junpei had no idea what it was. If it's not an earthquake. He tried to tell himself it was important. Junpei rubbed his groaning bump on his head and gingerly climbed to his feet. His balance regained, he finally took his first good look around the room. And there goes my phone. How embarrassing. And muttered to himself. Excuse me one moment. Who the hell's texting me? Okay, I don't care. It's just a Snapchat. Where am I? He paid momentarily, forgotten in the face of confusion of his circumstances. Junpei looked around the room once again. Minutes passed while Junpei struggled to get his bearings. Okay. Oh, the earthquake stopped. Yay. As suddenly as it began, the tremor ceased. A cold silence fell over the room. That's not silence, that's creaking. From somewhere far away, Junpei could hear the sound of metal squeaking. He felt the stomach tighten. There were 1,000 things the sound could have been, but none of the things he could be thinking were good. In an attempt to distract himself, Junpei looked around the room once more. Okay, kettle. Yay! There was a stove that looked more like an antique than functional. There were 3-level bunk beds, had mattresses that were so thin that they were a little bit more than blankets. Damn, the little were thin. On the other side of the room was an identical bed, and instead of the wall between the beds, it was a slightly dirty iron door. The first thing Junpei noticed about the door was a number written, roughly embellized across it. On the surface of the door, a red paint someone had written. 5. 5? What does this 5 mean? Suspicious and still utterly confused, Junpei approached the door slowly. Okay, we're at the door now. Standing at last in front of the door, Junpei grabbed a hold of the L-shaped handle and pushed, yielding no movement, and pulled with the same result. Oh, we're locked in. A few minutes tried, cemented in the truth Junpei's mind. It won't open. It didn't matter how much she pushed and shoved. The handle wouldn't budge. Next to the door was an odd-looking device that reminded Junpei of a card reader. It didn't take a genius to figure that out. The odd-looking device was keeping the door shut. Junpei knocked hard on the door. Hello! Hey! Hello? It's me. I've been wondering. I'm just kidding. Is anyone there? Open the door! And there was no response. Junpei threw his left fist into the door. Hiya! Oh, yay. And stopped. What the hell is this? He wasn't really sure what else to say. I got a 5 watch. On his left wrist of the bracelet was a sword he never seen before. In the center of the large LCD display, it looked nothing else so much as a watch, but it clearly wasn't that. After all, it showed only a single number. 5. That's the same as the door. True, the numbers were the same, but he had no idea what it means. What it mean? Okay. All he knew was that there was strange and new. It was strange and new, and he wanted it off. Junpei flipped his hand over as if to remove the watch, but oh, it's sealed shut. On the other side of the bracelet was solid, no buckle, no clasps, nothing. He sighed and flipped the thing back over, and there was another rivet around the rim of the face wraps. He pushed them. Wait, what? There were a number of rivets. Oh, okay. He pushed them, but nothing happened. On the watch, they might be dials for adjusting date or time, but on the bracelet, they did nothing. Junpei was at a loss. What was he going to do? Growing more desperate, he began to tug at it. However, damn! It's no good. Damn thing won't come off. A still ring ran from the face around Junpei's wrist and back to the face. He wouldn't be pulling off the bracelet anytime in the near future. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Oh, yay. Frustration and desperation were being to the max of reality. The situation began to dawn fully on Junpei. So much has happened, and none of it made sense. Junpei felt as though he were about to explode. Where am I? And why the hell am I here? Why? Why? What the hell happened to me? It was at that moment that he noticed the window. Let's look at the window then. The window was round, rim, and riveted brass, like the window from an early 20th century ship. What? Wait, am I on the ship? Junpei walked slowly towards the window. He could see nothing beyond its thick, impenetrable darkness. Junpei squinted, trying to see anything. It was at that moment. Oh God, oh God, it's cracking. What the? You gotta be kidding me. Ah! What is going on here? Ah! Oh shit. I'm stuck in here. The crack split at the glass window, and for a moment, Junpei stared at it. Then the window burst, and the water began to pour into the room. What the hell? God damn it! Junpei yelled and spun around, his feet slipping in the water. Oh wow, I totally messed up my narration voice. His feet slipping in the water, already coming through the window. He ran for the door. Let me out! Hey! Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on, if you could. Come on, if you're there, say something. Oh well, I'm trapped in here. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna die. There was no reply. As Junpei screamed, he pounded on the door, and water began to rise. It was now ankle deep on the floor, and rising quickly towards his knees. Things were not looking good for Junpei. Not good at all. He needed to find a way out, and quickly. Junpei ran a hand across his forehead, brushing the sweat off his eyes, and he looked around the room. I need to escape! Oh, seek a way out. Okay, then. I'll seek a way out. Alright. Okay. 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 Wait. Okay. 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 Okay, this is totally not emulated. Alright, so we need to figure out a way to get out. Let's check this picture. The right side. Okay. Alright, I got a picture frame. Let's search it. No picture frame. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping on the back. Okay, so let's go back. We need to find a screwdriver. Okay. Alright, so doesn't seem like there's anything hidden on the sink. The only thing, there's only a drain in the room. Well, can we drain the water from it, please? Okay, what's this? Note from the bulletin board. Let's search it. The note has a red triangle, blah blah, and blue. Okay. Oh, look. Oh! Ow! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so there's screws in the back, so there has to be something that we need. So we need to find a screwdriver. Okay. There's a towel next to the sink. Okay, that wasn't helpful at all. There's the middle bunk. Okay, that's not helping me at all. Let's back out. Alright. The water just keeps pouring through the window. Seems like a waterfall. I don't think shoving something into the window is going to stop the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find a way out of the room. I have to figure this out. Alright, so let's check the bed. Oh, that's a table. The water's pouring onto it like a waterfall. I don't see anything useful there. Okay. There's a pair of simple chairs next to the table. The water is already up to the chair. Oh shit, those are chairs? It's a pipe. I know! I'll crawl into the pipe and what? And find a way out. There's nobody here making fun of my lame jokes. Man, that sucks. What the fuck, Junpei? Okay, let's see what this has. This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easy enough. Sure wish the door can get out of here easy enough to open. Alright, so, oh look, there's a screwdriver. Alright, now we can combine this with this and combine. Well, the screwdriver got the screws off easily enough. And here's the picture. Okay, so what do we have in the picture? Oh, okay. Puzzle. We got a puzzle piece. Oh, wow. So much harder without a stylus. Alright, so we got 1, 2... Oh, God, that's gonna hurt my head later. A screwdriver, huh? Junpei. Where were you? I wonder why that's here. Jesus Christ, totally said. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, look, there's a key. What is the key for? Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Huh? Looks like there is. We'll grab this. Key. Yeah, it's a little blue key in the bottom of this old pot. All right, small blue key. What's it to? Okay, definitely not for the door. What is it? Okay, so we haven't found what it's used for. Amazing. Okay, so let's back out. Back out of here. Oh, maybe it's for the suitcase. Oh, nope, not what I wanted to do. No dice, let's lock tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, how do I... Okay, items. Okay, so... nope. Shoot. So that's... Okay, so... 74 60 74 63 74 63 74 63. It looks like I gotta put in the keys. Okay, so let's put the keys. 74. Fuck, I forgot. Damn it. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens if I put in the blue key in the keyhole. Ah, nothing. I guess I'm gonna need some sort of code of that. Okay. So Shizer. Damn it! Oh, I didn't. It might make me feel better. Not gonna help though. All right, Junpei, don't freak out. Keep cool and look around for some more clues. I do have the clues. I just need to. Okay. Okay. What did they say? It was 7463 7463 7463 7463 7463 7463 7463 okay, I hit 7463. Okay. 7463. What? It's not 7463. Oh no. 7463. That has to be it. Let's try reversing it. No, it can't be. It has to be 7463. I fucked it up. Okay, so that wasn't the code. Okay, so 6 3. Shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, I get it. Okay, so I have that. Oh wait, hold on. Note from bulletin board. So what if I had it backwards though? Come on. It wouldn't make sense if I had it. Okay. Then in that case, it would be what? If I had it backwards, it would be 1, 8, 18, 29, 18, 29, 18, 29, 18, 29, 18, 29, 18, 29, 18, 29, 18, 29. Okay, so it's not 1829. If this can, okay, I know this maxes out at 9, 5, 9, 5. So then, how come it's not 7463? Well, 74, 63. Okay, so it's not 7463. I need to make it out of this room. It's gonna be. Okay. You know what? Maybe we should look for something. Okay, so maybe we should just look around real quick, but I doubt it. I doubt there's anything here. The pipe to the other end of the bed. There's nothing on top. Keep looking to the couch. Come home and find. There's a pillow. Damn it. There isn't anything else I could use. Okay, so there's literally nothing I can use. What's this? Wait, what's this? A small red key, huh? What? Is there anything? Junpei grabbed the key and shoved it into his pocket. He intended to leave it immediately, but something stopped him. His reflection staring back at him in the mirror, but he had scarcely recognized himself. What's up with my face? His confusion was well justified. His face was drawn and pale, and the dark circles under the eye made him look as though he was nearly dead. Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? Even as he said it, something in his mind opened, memory bobbed to the surface. It was the last thing Junpei remembered before waking up in this strange room. Oh, well, I ended up doing story progression instead of solving a puzzle. It was past midnight when he came home. Junpei shuffled up the stairs and opened the door to apartment 201. Maybe this might be a clue? Who knows? Inside of his apartment was a small one-bedroom affair that ran him about, $630 a month. That is a lot for a one-bedroom. He moved into it when he entered college, and so far he's been there for 3 years and 7 months. He stepped inside and turned on the lights. The fluorescent light on the ceiling blinked and flickered slowly to life, as if waking from a deep slumber. There, cold light illuminated the landscape. He had come home so many times before. Everything was as he left it. Everything was as he left it. The magazine piled up in a corner, the textbook he collecting dust, the CD cases covering the floor, the jeans and t-shirt he worn the day before, then tossed onto the floor. There was one thing that didn't belong, however. There was a breeze. Beneath the cold night, the air wafted into his apartment, carrying the smells of autumn with them. The white curtains framing the window swayed gently to the window. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Junpei walked towards the window, trying to remember if he closed it or not before he left. One of the panes was hanging open. He stuck his head out and looked around. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Junpei shrugged. He must have just left it open earlier. He closed the window. Okay. Then it happened. Oh crap. It's a scary man mask. Junpei turned and found himself faced with a man dressed all in black. He wore the deep hood and the bulk gas mask, and his face was entirely hidden. Junpei tried to scream, but all he could manage was a strangled croak. That's creepy. He tried to step forward towards the man, but his legs no longer supported his weight. And I fell. Junpei collapsed to the floor and crumbled his heap of limb like a discarded puppet. Oh, sleeping gas. Too late, he noticed the white smoke that was quickly filling his apartment. A small white object, shaped distressingly like a grenade, sat on the floor in front of his face, hissing. The white smoke poured out of it at an incredible rate. The smoke had grown so thick that the details of Junpei's apartment began to fade into a white haze. He could feel his mind begin to fade as well, as the white haze was not the smoke creeping into the edge of his visions. Oh, that's me passing out, I guess. Consider this a privilege. You've been chosen. A raspy. Okay, I guess I'm going to be doing Monokuma this when I see him. A raspy voice wormed its way out of the gas mask. It was cold, harsh, and distorted. In some way, Junpei couldn't put his finger on it. You're going to participate in the game. I guess I could do that. The nonary game. It's a game it's a game where you will put your life on the line. Okay. That's not creepy at all. That was the last thing Junpei remembered. The white smoke overpowered him, and the masked man faded from his vision, and he felt his consciousness fall away into the white mist. That's right. The guy with the gas mask. Son of a bitch. Must have taken me here. As to who that man was, or might have been, Junpei had no idea. Indeed, she wasn't even sure of his assailant had been a man. The voice had been cold, mechanical, like passed through. Really? You said raspy first, now you're saying cold and mechanical. What the hell? Likely passing through a voice changer, and the body had been covered in a thick cloak. Who was that man in the mask? You have been chosen. Junpei remembered that much, but what had meaning was that beyond him. Junpei had no idea where he was or why he was there. There was only one thing from his memory that seemed important. You're going to participate in a game. The nonary game. It's a game where you will put your life on the line. The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it. With the yell, oh, I was supposed to yell. Drove his fist into the mirror. What? Okay. Anyways, I need to get out of this room. Okay. Let's back out of here. Since I'm done there. Alright, so oh wait. Oh my god. There's more to this game. What did I do? Oh, okay. Why? Why? It shows like the blue briefcase. You have a lock on this one too, and opening it. Oh my god. Let's put the key in. There's probably something else into it. Maybe this one's 7426. I honestly hope it's this fucking code. Okay. I know. 74 3 4 6. Oh my god. Why is this so hard? Why is this puzzle so hard? 7463. What? 63. 7 4. Oh my god. 74 63 should be the code, but it's not. What am I doing wrong? Okay, honestly, I do not know how to solve this puzzle. I literally just cheated just to like put it in. I mean, I don't get how you get, what is it, 0263. I mean, yeah, oh wait, 2. That's 63, right? But I don't get how you got 02 from that. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. Turn the key and look, and hey, looks like it's working. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. Alright, what do you... Yes! It opened. Looks like there's something in here. Well, what is it? A file? Everybody here understands. Alright, let's see what's in the file. Okay, digital root. What the fuck did I just say? Let's see it. Yeah. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in the question to another. If you end up with something greater than the single digit number, add the digit to another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding the digits in the manner until you have a single digit answer. The final single digit is the digital root. For example, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21 plus... Okay, I understand. Therefore, the digital root of that is 3. The digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1. Okay. Therefore, okay, I understand. You don't have to give me so many examples. So you just keep adding numbers until you get a single digital root. Oh, it looks like there's something on the back of this thing too. A notebook, pen, and calculator. The stack of key cards, huh? Okay, you got 6. Number written on each card. 6, 7, 8. Does it mean there's something? I don't know. Let's go open up. New material has been added to the file screen. Okay. Alright, so let's exit out of this. That's solved. We'll go here. Open this. Now, this one has to be 73. 74, 85. See, I don't get where you get 85 from. 74, 85. See, I don't know how you get 85 from those numbers. Unless you reverse them? Nah. Yes! I unlocked it. It's opening. And I got a set of other key cards, it looks like. Stack of red cards. Looks like the key cards. There's a number on each one. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Can I combine them? Nope, okay. So that's it from all of them. Alright, well. Why is there like another file here? Okay, well, looks like I'm done here. These cards with a number on them. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's slide the cards to see if it works. And... Huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No, that's not right. I still have cards and haven't used. Alright, well... I got 1, 2, and 3 from that. So then 1, 2, 3 would equal 6. So I don't get it. Oh wait, I use those ones first. Damn it, not again. There aren't any more cards in here. I only got the one, another hint. Of course, the files. That file says something about digital root. Digital root. The digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with, there's 5 on the door. I have to get the digital root of 5. Okay, I'm not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if it works. Slide the cards that gave me the digital root of 5 through the reader. So then I would do, that would give me 6. 3, 2, 8, resets. 7, 2, resets. 7, 1, 6. Bam! Equals 5. Alright, I think I kind of worked there. We'll go. Or there we go. That's a new model. Huh? Did I just unlock it? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I don't understand the puzzle. Can someone please explain what I was supposed to do during that puzzle? Because I had to look it up. And I felt like I cheated. I did cheat, but I didn't understand what the hell the puzzle was. Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room into the opposing wall. Gasping and catching his breath, he looked around. He was in a narrow hallway. The water that had followed him out of the room had rapidly pouring out of the door. It followed quickly down the hall and slammed into the foot of the short flight of stairs. 5 steps, in fact. And on top of the short staircase was another door. A door? Another door? Junpei leapt up the stairs straight for the door. Is it gonna open at least? The door busted open and Junpei exploded out of it, only to freeze in his tracks. The other possible response could there have been what he saw. What the hell? His voice trailed off as all he could do was stare. Oh no, I'm in the Titanic. A polished floor stretched out before him, oriented staircases rising up from the edges, each one of them exquisite from the other. The stairs and the pillars were solid wood, and the art nouveau establishment and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked like nothing so much as an entrance of a luxurious mansion from the early 1900s. Junpei couldn't help but to wonder, was he really on a ship? The water quickly filling the hallway behind him suggested that he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved towards the stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's totally a wait, what the hell? A wave? Shit, I gotta get out of here. Junpei spun around in his wet shoes, squeaking in protest on the polished floor, and ran towards the tremendous staircase in front of him. Oh no, we gotta run. C deck. Oh god, this is Titanic, isn't it? B deck. As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates and mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship. He took stairs 2 at a time, not entirely sure what he would find himself. Just as he began to wonder, in fact, the stairs did lead. Oh, more people. Junpei saw another person out of the corner of his eye. He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stairs, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing on the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. And on the right, 3 more people. So 7, 8, 9. Wait, what the fuck? There was a total, yeah, my math was totally wrong. Total of 7 of them. It looked as though he had been on their way down the stairs. Then he stopped short when they saw Junpei with the wide eyes. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there staring at one another. Junpei didn't move, one foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of the stride. Who were these people? The entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei. The time began to move again. I should be very feminine. I don't know how to. I'll be seductive. I'll do a seductive voice. I guess there's another one of us now. The woman was dressed, Junpei thought, was rather like a dancer. Her clothes covered very little of her prodigious jewelry, little more. Hey you, come on now. Hurry up. No further ceremony, she ran straight past Junpei towards the door behind him. The sudden proximity of the woman was such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned. But the other wasted no time and quickly followed the strange woman. Before past Junpei was a young man with silver hair. He threw quickly glances at Junpei in the direction and he ran muttering. One of us, huh? Followed by him was an older man with a face calm without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted his eyes and he came close enough to pass Junpei with the wisp of gray hair. Composure to shock struck Junpei rather on that. Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open. Next one would speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice.
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. His eyes were closed almost as though he was sleeping. His features were gracefully almost sincere, and he had been dressed rather elegant for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help feeling he was a noble and dignified somehow. He certainly never seen one, but the man seemed like what Junpei had imagined a prince would be like. That's 9 of us. That's 9 of us. I'll just do a damn accent. That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand. What does all the cards in hand mean, he wondered. Junpei opened his mouth to ask the other man what it meant, but the girl with pink hair rushed past him and they were gone. Oh my god, I have to remember 9 voices. He turned to the right to see 2 more people running towards him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest and looked as though it was stiff breeze might topple him. And the other was a very mountain of a man. And scrawny one past Junpei as though running for something. His voice. Hey man, what the hell? I don't know what to do. His voice.
Hey man, what the hell?
I guess I'll do that.
Hey, what the hell? The hell are you just standing here for? Did you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. You gotta check the doors on B. Got it? Now go!
Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulders. With no more effort than Junpei would have used to brush aside the fly, the man shoved him out of the way. Whoa! Thrown off balance by the man's recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearings. He finally regained his balance and looked up at the other 7 had been running towards. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the room in front of him. They looked quite sturdy, and each had handles jutting on them. Written across the surface of each door, red paint was a number. The door on the right had a 4, and the door on the left had a 5. They're all the same. They're the same. The guy that Junpei decided to call Silver and mumbled to himself. The room I woke up had a number on the door just like that. You too, eh? With the arch eyebrow, and the lion looked over at Silver. My cell had the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hall, and outside I found myself in a rather grand room, full of stairs, as I suspected, to the rest of you. As I thought it was as though the floodgates had been opened. They had begun to talk at once. Me too.
I did too.
Yeah, the door with the number on it. It soon became clear that each one of them had woken in a room locked and solved the puzzle to escape. They ended up in the same room, almost as though they'd been guided there. Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry. Yeah. You don't know what that lady? Before the dancer had time to finish, Silver was already running. He grabbed the hold of the door labeled 5 and pulled. Nothing happened. However, Fuck, it's not opening. Damn thing won't even budge. What was his voice? No, I don't remember his voice. You're in the way. The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulders and tossed him aside. The path cleared and took a few steps back and then threw himself at the door. Ouch. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. The door shook, his body slammed into it, but showing no sign of breaking or opening. Mountain threw himself at the door again. Junpei turned towards door 4. Next to the door on the wall was a small box. It looked as though it was just the one he just seen in the room next to the door, as if it was the same. Then this door is likely locked as well. Still, we had to check. Junpei grabbed the handle and threw off his weight into it.
Rah!
It was locked tight as the door next to it, as he suspected. Damn it! Junpei punched the door. It did not respond. I wonder if he had to use digital roots to open his doors. These were the only doors he wondered. He barely finished the thought, and then when the C deck plane passed his way up, sparring to unbinding his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Junpei turned and ran back towards the stairs. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to the orange clock embedded on the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked at the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by his beauty, or something equally silly. No, it was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. Background story. Oh, no background story. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew where he met her before. The girl too stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well. Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly towards her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magical spell. As Junpei stepped towards her, landing, the spell broke. No sooner than he set his foot down, and the whole ship shook the second time. Ah! A quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt and catched her. Or so he thought. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed confused as he did, and her face suggested that she still had fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, it seemed for a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time. He stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water was being heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly. I'm just kidding. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at the walls, ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth. Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my... Okay. I guess I can try to do... No. Oh my gosh. Is that you, Jumpy? Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memories returned. Akane? Why hadn't he realized it before? Oh, the girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years, but what she was doing on the ship. Her soft eyes were inches away from her own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feeling he thought long forgotten began to work his way into the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, a speaker cracked to life, and a cold voice filled the room. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. I think it's a great ending point. A little cliffhanger for you guys if you guys want to keep watching this. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of 9 Doors, 9 Hours, 9 Person, make sure you guys... I said that wrong again. 9 Hours, 9 Person, 9 Doors. Make sure you guys have thumbs up, favorite down below. Of course, click up there to subscribe so you guys can get updates on 999. as well as subscribing and doing all that good stuff. Don't forget to share this video with the family, the friends, and the world, because that means a lot to me. It gets me out there, and of course you guys can have fun watching your families react to my damn voices as well, and your friends too, and whoever you want to see these videos. Yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys have a good day, and I shall see you guys later. Bye.